Alright guys, today we have a 2010 Jaguar XK and this is supercharged, and we're gonna do a oil change on this car and change the filter. And from 2010 to 2019 it should be pretty much the same. This is two-door convertible. Alright, so I'm gonna put this car up in the air. We're gonna change the oil. First we'll drain the oil and then we'll change the filter afterwards, and I'll give you the part number and everything that car has, and the part number for the filter. Alright guys, so let me go up and let's start this up. Alright guys, I got my car up in the air, and I'm gonna show you what we need to take off. So here's the driver's tire and that's the passenger front tire. We're gonna be removing this big cover down here. Right on this cover you're gonna see a whole bunch of bolts, like number 10 here, number 10 here, then you'll see a number 10 here, you'll see number 10 here, and then you'll see a Phillips head screw here and another Phillips head screw here, and also you will see clips here and also 2-3 clips here. All right, so we're gonna remove all this and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna have access to the oil pan down here, guys. All right, so do that, and then after that we're gonna drain the oil. Okay guys, small error. The 3 clips on this side that I said and the 2 on that side, you don't need to remove them. All right, and the thing will just come down. All right, so I got the cover out, and here we have a pretty good access to the drain plug over here. Right, if I put my light right here we have the drain plug. It looks like number 13. I'll match it up, I'll let you guys know. And the oil filter is from up above. All right guys, and that's it. And I'm gonna go get my drain bucket and we're gonna drain all the oil, and after that we're gonna change the oil filter from the top. We'll put the cover on, then change the oil filter, and then we'll put almost about I believe 8 quarts or so, and we'll continue the job. All right guys. All right guys, so I went and got number 13 here. All right guys, we're gonna loosen that bolt, and after that we're gonna drain all the oil in this bucket. This car has a good amount of oil. Alright guys, so let's give it a good 10 minutes for the oil to drain out, and after that we'll lock up the drain plug. We'll start putting the cover on. Alright guys, so let's give this car a good 10 minutes to drain its oil, and then we'll come back. So once you get the oil to drain out all the way, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the drain plug and we're gonna lock up that bolt. Finished draining, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that drain bolt, make sure the drain bolt look good and make sure the seal is good. So you're gonna simply take that drain bolt and you're gonna tighten that drain bolt. Don't overdo it because you don't want to strip the oil pan. Alright, just enough, just have a good feel. Alright, there you go, should be tight enough. I'll just give it another touch. And that's it guys. Now I'm gonna get my cover and we're gonna put the cover on. Cover, just pay attention. Remember I said not to remove the clips. First I said to remove the clips, but don't remove those clips because that little guy, the plastic piece, it grabs onto this and it helps you pretty much. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that end, we're gonna stick it in just like this. Alright, and you should be able to get this little guy in here to help you hold this up, right? Both sides. It's one on each side, right, guys? Alright, so there I have it. It's just helping me hold this up. Just fix up that brake line. If this is, yeah, this is the brake line. There you go. Just I'm gonna get it into the proper spot, so it's pretty much holding itself. See that? I have no screws in this. It's holding itself. So I'll put the number 10s and the 2 Phillips heads in the front. And on this side, I'm gonna fix this up too, but this plastic is helping me hold this up, right? So do not remove those 3 clips and let that cover help you hold this up, all right, guys? So after this, I'll put these bolts in and we're gonna bring the car down and we'll change the oil filter together. Finish draining the oil on this Jaguar, and now we're gonna open the hood. And so this is not the same as the other cars. So once you pull the lever inside, you're gonna come out here, you're gonna lift this hood up, right? That's how you're gonna get this hood to open up. And right about over there somewhere, like right there, you have your oil filter. Let me grab my light, and we're gonna go across the other side. Let's start off here, alright, guys? So there's gonna be probably pretty much no magnet. Like my light is a magnet, it's not gonna stick under the hood because most of the hood is carbon fiber. Alright, guys. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna grab this cover and just lift it up, right? Just like that, and take it apart. And right there we have an oil filter housing. So what we'll do is we'll walk across on this side. That'd be much easier from this side because it's more closer. We have more access to this filter here. All right, I'll fix it on my camera just about now. All right, there we have it, guys. So I'm gonna go get my oil filter wrench, which is gonna be, let me try to set up my light right here. It's gonna be something that's gonna turn this, all right, guys? And there's a pipe right next to it, and that's gonna cause a little trouble for me to grab it, but let me fit something on this housing here. You could use a cup that goes on it, or you can use a strap wrench such as this. But just to let you know, there's a line going right next to it. This is a coolant line. You don't want to damage this, so be careful. So what I'll do is, and this is a vacuum line, so this is something that will not break that easy, and it's a fatter line. Okay, so get that wrench on there and you just simply turn it, all right? And once you loosen it up, it should come off. It's a little hot, but not much you can do, you know. Gotta let the engine cool off. Yeah, so all you do is turn. And once you have it turned out, you're gonna have an oil filter out of there. So this got 1 ring, 2 ring, 3 O-rings, all right, guys? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab this filter and you're gonna get that filter out of it and throw it out, and we're gonna change this oil filter here, alright, guys? So I'm gonna do this a little bit off the camera because I'm gonna get oil all over or drop the camera. Guys, so there's the filter. This is still the old one. Just want to show you, to get this out, you could just wiggle it and pull it, just twist it side to side a little bit, and it should come out. In the bottom it has like a little 2 clips in there, and it goes right in there. Alright, guys, so let me dispose of this. And I have my new filter here. Here it is. There's a part number here. This is Delco. All right, the part number, Delco number is PF659, and you got the GM number in the bottom. All right, there's a whole bunch of numbers here, so if you need to find this filter, you can find this exact filter, right? So inside the box you will have a filter that looks just like the old one, right? It has 2 rings built onto it right there on the top, and then it has let me just put that filter there, and then the box has one more O-ring inside, this big O-ring right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my pick here, and we're gonna remove that O-ring. We'll take the new ring and you slide that ring on just like that. All right, make sure you get it to the correct groove, the same groove you took off. And I'm also gonna recommend this to new next oil change probably, because it will hold. See, the teeth or the thread here, it started to break, and I looked in there, there's nothing in there. Maybe the previous oil change or the oil change before that. You know, these cups over time they go, so oil filter cap, housing cap, whatever you want to call it, they're gonna change a new one next oil change. And I just tell the customer to get that. And to put this in, these 2 little teeth here, they go all the way in there. You cannot miss it, right guys? So just pay attention to it. All right, so I should be able to click that in there just like that. Just tap on it, all right? It's gonna click just like that. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit of oil on this ring, and this ring. 3 of the rings, they all need oil. All right guys, do not put that in without oil, because just like the regular filter, the seal might not snug in properly. So just put a little bit of oil on this and just roll your fingers on it. And after that, you take your filter, get it to the right spot. You're gonna catch all the threads you can by hand. All right, let me clean up my hand and just make sure you get this correct and properly. Don't cross thread it. All right, let me put a little bit of more oil on this, because that seal is very tight. I'll just take oil from here. Needs more oil. Alright guys, let me try one more time. Alright guys, I'm gonna lock that in. I'm gonna come back and show you, because the camera is making me reach all the way out there and I'm not getting no angle, and the hood is right in front of me. In there, and the housing, the cap is nice and tight. Just don't go crazy with it. Make sure you catch the threads first, and it should be flush. All right, right down here. When it reaches to the end, it stops itself, and that's it guys, you're done. All right, now we're gonna cross on the other side. We're gonna put oil in this car. Takes 7.65 quarts of oil, and we're gonna be using this mobile one, and the number is 5W20. And what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna set up my camera right here, and I'll move the camera a little bit in this angle. Right over here you have a cap, right? So we're gonna remove that cap. Alright guys, we're gonna take a funnel and we're gonna put in 7.65 of a quarts. All right, that's a little bit less than 8 quarts. All right, there goes one. Alright guys, there's number 2. And here comes number 3, guys. Alright guys, I need you to subscribe to my channel if you like my videos. If I'm giving you good information, please share and like my videos and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions regarding anything, you know, it doesn't have to be just the job that you're seeing me do. It could be check engine codes, brake job, anything else, all right? Emission, suspension, alternator, battery, anything, all right? So you're gonna ask me, all right? Just send me a message, put in comments. All right, so we put 4 in there so far, and here comes number 5. All right, here comes number 6. All right, then we have number 8. Alright guys, so we put 8 quarts of oil in there so far. And last but not least, we're gonna put 0.65 quarts in there, alright? So to be right, you can put it up to here, like about right here, alright? And that should be fine. Alright guys, that's it, alright? Alright guys, we're done, and what I'll do is I'll take this funnel that away. Don't forget to put this cap on or you're gonna be in trouble. You're gonna have oil leak from here, vacuum leak, all kinds of stuff, alright? And what you're gonna do at the end is you're gonna put this cover on just like that. Alright guys, I got it backwards, so let me switch sides. Alright, just like that, you put the cover on. You should align at one point. Well, let me see where this is at. So it comes more. Oh, okay, it's this way, guys. So the Jaguar signs is gonna be facing one that way, one this way, alright? And all you need to, it will sit on this spot, and then you just tap it down, alright? And that's it, guys. But before this, guys, I want you to start up the car, and I want you to keep an eye on the oil filter housing right here, alright? You always gotta check. Sometimes these leak. Just let the car run for a few seconds. It will build the pressure, and there should be no leakage. If no leakage, you put the cover on, and the car is good to go. Alright guys, thank you, and bye bye. See you on the next one.